Hello, all. Yeah, stories. You know the drill. That stuff says here, we're proud swingers. We only, why only enjoy the orifices of one person forever? Well, usually for family, children specifically. You have a child with somebody, you want to focus on the parenting and not on perversion and scandalous behavior. Also, because engaging in this sort of promiscuity uh, has a terrible effect on your reputation. People tend to not respect you, make fun of you, not trust you. They talk about you also a lot. Also, if you had children, that's also not good. Other kids get a hand of the news and the parents, and people side eye you a lot, and yeah. So there's many reasons why you should only do that with one person, but I don't think you guys have any kids, so or self-respect. You go for it. Hey, hey, eh, monogamy, psst, whatever. This couple's sex life is in full swing, literally riding the wave of consensual non-monogamy or having your partner's blessing to get busy with other people has taken one married pair's physical intimacy to explosive new levels of lustiness. I guess. So much so, in fact, that the swinging sweethearts are now touting the benefits of their sexy swaps with the world. It seems to me that they're trying to project happiness with the situation way too much. And I don't believe it. I don't believe it at all. Uh, I just don't think humans are meant for monogamy, even though it seems like you two started out with the idea of having a monogamous relationship. Very suspicious that you just somehow were confused on why some things are there, even though you engaged in it prior. Weird, weird. Gage Matterson, 32, from UK, told Caters News, meeting someone, getting married, and only sleeping with that one person for the rest of your life just doesn't seem like it could work. It worked for a long time. What confuses you about that? The only reason it's hard to do that nowadays is because we live in cities where there's a bunch of strangers all over the place. Before, people are just like in villages, small towns, and there's barely any other options around. So it's very easy to be with that one person. Slim pickings makes it work. I don't know why that's confusing to you. I understand you want to swing, but there's no reason to act like an idiot all of a sudden and be like, oh, I don't understand simple things. What? He and wife of more than a decade. So 11 years. Huh? Olivia, 31, became swingers 5 years ago after she revealed her romantic interest in women. Ha! So they've only been doing it for 5 years, and it's because she revealed her romantic interest in women. It sounds to me, sir, that you had just had a convenient excuse to sleep with other women because your wife is also into women. You're fine with that. That seems to me what's going on. But what you don't seem to understand, and what I understand, this, sir, is a delayed divorce. The moment she reveals this, now all of a sudden, decades of marriage, and she's been with this guy, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, she's like, oh, woke up one day and realized I like to cut a rug uh, and eat it up. Uh, just suddenly, just popped into her head. This woman is going through a crisis, a personal life crisis, and you're heading to divorce. She's unhappy with her life. She's unhappy with her choices. And this is just the manifestation of that. You're getting divorced, sir. All right. Hey, you don't have to listen to me. You having fun right now? You don't understand why people are monogamous. It's all confusing. Gage and Olivia Madison have dedicated their personal and professional lives to swinging after becoming non-monogamous 5 years ago. 5 years ago, the wife was like, all of a sudden I want to eat some cooch. And they found the answers from the universe of how the world works now. And they understand everything and everyone else is wrong. Good. It all started when I asked Olivia if she could ever consider sleeping with women. And she admitted that she had before we were together and that she was bi-curious. She was like, I do remember that girl from college. It's very curious. Want to try that mystery meat. What? Either you want to do it or you don't. What's this curiosity about? You have the same parts. What's the mystery? This conversation got the ball rolling for us to become, because the thought of Olivia with a woman was something I was a big fan of, and we decided to explore it together. All right. All right. You brought up the conversation, and then you convinced her to do this. All right. Playing with fire, but hey, do your thing. Excited to take the plunge into partner passing, the daring darlings who first met in high school began scouring the internet for swinging spouses and swinging friendly soirees. All right. I know I still fucked that word up. We started looking at sites where we could find other people and couples to meet up with, and we discovered parties that we could also attend. Okay. It's like, oh, we can have sex with them and we can also have fun at the party. Oh. Is this his I'll steal your girl get up? Why is he taking a picture like this and in his grown child body? Is this appealing to women? I mean, he got a wife, and Madison was happy to begin exploring the world of non-monogamy after Olivia confessed her bi-curiosity. But when the switch-happy honeys found a community, they proceeded with extreme caution. Yeah, you should be cautious when entering sexual situations with strangers. We were both, of course, nervous the first few times, Madison admitted. However, we instantly fell in love with the lifestyle. Yeah, well, you got new friends and, you know, the lovebirds were fast flying high in the splendor of their non-monogamy. We discovered that sleeping with other people actually made our sex life as a couple so much better too. Okay. And although the Mastersons are free to bed bounce with whomever they individually please, they have agreed to keep their heart-to-heart bond sacred. While Olivia and I are definitely emotionally monogamous, said the trading hubby. Oh, did not expect her to look like that. That is a confusing mix of facial features. Interesting. Mastersons say their romantic relationship has greatly improved since they began sleeping with other people. Magic Gage, that's what he calls himself? Oh, God. Careful to keep their connection intact, Masterson and his main squeeze have even set boundaries around their boudoir bandying. Well, someone wants to show off their writing prowess. Throughout everything, Olivia and I ensure that the other person is comfortable with the situation and check in on each other to make sure that the experience is enjoyable for us both. He continued, this is why communication is vital. The significant others rules of play have protected them from hurting one another. Most people will have ground rules that they stick to, which just make sure that everyone involved is feeling happy and avoids any negative feelings such as jealousy. However, jealousy isn't ever something that comes up for Olivia and me. Now, rather than going green with envy, the sweeties feel that giving each other the green light to sleep around has enriched their relationship. I don't understand her face. I don't get it. Masterson claims he and his wife never became jealous about each other's extramarital. Why is there so many ways to say that they don't mind the situation? Obviously, you don't mind. We never have to worry about cheating either. Well, because if we see someone and we fancy them, we're open with each other about it. He bragged. That's a brag. We know we can have fun with them, but then you know that we will always come back to each other. Yeah, but you live together. Where else would you come? And Masterson says non-monogamy has, too, heated up their marital roles in the hey. We can't keep away from each other, and it improves our sex life more than you could ever imagine, he said. We both want each other to have all these incredible experiences in the bedroom, fulfill all our fantasies, and then come back together and tell each other all about it. Okay. Interesting conversation. When we go back to each other after playing with others, it's like our bond and connection is stronger than it's ever been. And the promiscuous pair is now supporting other wannabe swappers and taking the dive. See, now our face changed again. Confusing. The married pair recently launched their site. This is all promotion for their site. Oh, God. Masterson hope their pearls of wisdom. What's the pearl of wisdom? Non-monogamous social media app where users can meet each other in a safe way, and they can also find lots of useful information. I don't know, man. I don't trust this swinging lifestyle. Most of the people on that is not going to be attractive. So, no. Anyways, that was something. Until next time.